Welcome back, another episode. In the first scene of Palm Royale episode 8, Robert and another attractive soldier are in 1950s Korea. This man then begs Robert to accompany him skinny dipping, and I can't help but suspect that this has something to do with it. It's clear that they are in love. Subsequently, in the episode, Robert informs Maxine that he had done some awful things in his past, and that's why the prince abandoned him. With their ball just around the corner, the Delacourts are currently taking a family portrait for the shiny sheet. Norma remains firmly committed to her hate campaign against Maxine. She even confides in Anne that she wishes to murder Maxine in order to restore normalcy. The audience is treated to a fascinating and sorrowful musical performance while the interview is going on. Robert is actually a dejected man who is performing music for his prince. Robert is shocked to see a whale beach itself directly in front of them, just as Maxine is about to storm out to warn him that he shouldn't be stuck with a man who doesn't even deserve him. This is when the karma chat occurs. Since the whale is obviously detrimental to business, Maxine simply wants it removed from the Delacourt beach right away. However, it's obvious that it will be far more difficult than Maxine could have imagined. Maxine's apparent worst adversaries, Evelyn and Dinah, are conspiring to undermine all of her directives for the ball while she is already having difficulty. As all the caterers are being called and instructed to provide cottage cheese rather than ribeye and sloppy joes without the joe, Douglas stops over to chat with Evelyn. He assures her that he will not assist her in her plan to defraud Linda. After giving it some thought, Maxine decides to talk to Linda about everything that's been bothering her. Linda advises her to be honest with Robert, because Maxine is talking about her misdeeds on her knees while standing on the other side of Linda's door, where she cannot see or hear her. It is essentially a confession. When Maxine finds out that Evelyn will be reciting in a trailer, she invites her to assist with the whale as well. Using what is likely Linda's money, Douglas gets Maxine stunning diamond jewelry and prepares her favorite beverage, the grasshopper. Robert storms into the house, seeking explanations from Maxine, interrupting them. As it happens, Tom wanted to express his gratitude to Maxine for the tip, so he instructed Robert to do so on his behalf, essentially informing Robert that Maxine had exposed his fake prince. Well, you could claim that Maxine kept Robert alive, but what if he wasn't such a bad companion after all? We're not sure. While all of this is going on, Norma is able to escape her wheelchair and poison Maxine's drink. Sadly for Norma, Maxine doesn't drink it since Anne keeps interrupting them. Anne informs Maxine that Norma was once in love with Axel, the 90-year-old man Dinah is attempting to wed for financial gain. Now, Maxine gets an idea and chooses to accompany Norma to Axel's birthday celebration, which Dinah is throwing. While at home, Anne is idling through Norma's belongings and enjoying a grasshopper. When Palm Royale episode 8 ends, Maxine and Norma are alone on the deck, and Evelyn is left sobbing and alone on the beach. Norma uses her wheelchair to shove Maxine overboard. However, Eddie discovers Evelyn and declares her to be the most beautiful and sorrowful lady in the world. They even share a kiss. Perhaps Evelyn was intended to be the whale. When Maxine finally finds herself floundering in the ocean, the whale thanks her. But there's still more. For more videos, subscribe.